What's your name? What's your question?
It's Nisha Wicker, and my question is, what if you're married for 17 years and you come home and your husband has a secret apartment? And he says that I shouldn't be angry because if I had just asked him, he would have told me that he had it. So the question is, do everyday married people come home and ask if their spouse has a secret dwelling?
Technically, I did not lie. Technically, I did not lie. Trill, what's up?
Technically, I ain't lie. I just left some key shit out.
You know what I'm saying?
To answer the question, you say, is that a normal thing?
Yes.
Hell no,
No,
it's
I
not.
think
I think that as a married man, the moves we make, we include our woman in it.
Agreed.
Right? That's why we married her. Whether it's
Agreed.
a business idea, we asking her thoughts.
Agreed.
If it's a real estate investment, we asking her thoughts. If it's like whatever changes that we making, we asking her thoughts because we move as one. Right. It's no longer me moving on my own and then I'll fill you in on the back end or whatever's going on. So I think at that point, you got to question the validity of the relationship. You got to question his level of investment because any man that would move like that
Agreed.
is not your husband.
Okay. What if this was an investment property? How? Just for shits and giggles. How long did he have this said apartment that you should have asked about?
3 months.
3 months. 3 months. Okay. Now, did you ever go over the said apartment?
Well, now he's living in the said apartment.
Hold on. Come closer.
I said now he's living in said apartment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, hold on. Time out.
So he was planning on leaving you the whole time?
I guess.
Well, first of all, we don't, us married folk, us happily married folk, we don't have those kind of problems. We don't need those type of conversations because like Trill was saying, it's a matter of respect and oneness. And that's what we move in is oneness. But it sounds like he was trying to find a way out, and instead of taking accountability, he flipped the script on you and gaslighted you to make you believe something else.
Agreed.
Because it should have never been, why did you ask me a question? Why didn't you interrogate me? Why weren't you honest? We don't omit things from one another.
Agreed.
Because like AC was saying, we move as one.
Right.
Now that he's gone 3 months later, I don't even care about the rest of that. Now that he's gone 3 months later, how you feeling about that? Because that's what I want to know, because I cannot imagine having to find out you got a place and then you leave me afterwards. Like you were already planning this instead of just being honest with me and at least allowing me to grieve throughout the process.
Agreed.
So I'm wondering where you at with that, baby.
I'm in shock. I feel betrayed. I feel hurt. Like all the things.
Mike, what's going on?
How we doing? So, in the spirit of secrets, I wrote down a list of some secrets that I think you should work on your own. They include a secret bank account, a secret cell phone, a secret bucket list of new cities. We need a secret divorce attorney. And my favorite, we're gonna need a secret brown skin guy, late 30s, early 40s, no kids, and a budget. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, what's up?
Listen, I just want you to know that you're justified in how you feel, right? I want to affirm that. You feel betrayed. He jeopardized your or compromised your trust. You're justified in that feeling. A lot of times we look at what a lie is and we say, was it truth or a lie? No, it was deception. And a lot of times deception can be just as hurtful, if not more hurtful than a lie.
It is.
Right? Omission is a form of deception.
Agreed.
And that's what you're experiencing right now. I'm so sorry that you're going through this, but I want you to know that you're beautiful.
Thank you.
I want you to know that you're valuable.
Thank you.
I want you to know that even with you going through everything that you're going through, I believe that you can find love again. Right? And here's the thing. When somebody shows you who they are, you got to believe them.
Agreed.
Right?
Can I add to that real quick? And this is not me talking directly to you, it's through you to the audience. I don't give a fuck how they left. They left. And sometimes we get so stuck on how they left, why they left, and all these different things trying to figure out and do hieroglyphics to make it make sense. The only thing you need to know is that person gave up on you in this marriage. I don't like quitters around me. I don't like people that couldn't communicate their needs and let me know where they were going. I don't like people that felt like they needed to escape. If you felt that way, bye. Because let me tell you something, there are people around you that got your back. Your family, your friends. When the going gets tough, they get tougher. Life is too short to be begging people to stay in our lives. If you don't want to be here, you can leave here. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. Sometimes the reason you ain't found that nigga of your dreams is because you holding on to one that don't want to be in your fucking life. There's men in your life that you are begging on your knees to stay there, but it's a man to get on his knees and actually mean it when he say, marry me. I don't want you to have a husband on paper. I want you to have a husband in spirit. And if that man quit on you, find you one that wouldn't. Let me tell you one thing. I'm gonna speak directly to y'all real quick. There are certain people in this life that are only placed there to distract you. And when you see that, you see you falling further from your purpose, from your happiness, from your goals, and from God. You don't fight to keep those people there. Let that man go. Kira, what's up?
I think that the unfortunate part of this is things like that don't happen overnight, right? What seems to be the case is maybe you caught him cheating 1 or 2 times and forgave, and then instead of him stop cheating, he figured out a way to cheat better. Because it wasn't, oh, I got this place and I'm leaving. She put him in that place. Nigga, you have to stay there now. He planned on keeping his wife in the secret apartment. That nigga thought he was about to have his cake and eat it too. So I admire the strength of a woman to say, this is the choice you made. You got to live in that choice.
That's right.
Because you know how many women would have been like, can we work this out? She said, nah, nigga, he in that place that he chose to get on the side and in secret. So that shouldn't be overlooked when you're going through something hard and you feel like you're being weak in that moment. Look at the strength that it took you to possess to put that nigga out.
Before we move on to the next question, for the sake of balance, if a nigga wrong for having a secret apartment, we gonna talk about these escape plans y'all be having before you leave a nigga.
Uh-oh.
Because let you talk to your girl about a problem you got in your marriage. Girl, you better start saving your bros. Start saving up for a rainy day. Girl, you don't never need to be without a phone. I mean, you need to put something aside for her. So why y'all all talking about the nigga fucked up? Well,
Here's the thing. Women's escape plans are literal life and death plans. We have to have those things established because there are situations where if you cannot leave, you might die. The difference between you living and dying is your ability to get out at a moment's fucking notice. So it's not as simple as having a house to cheat and creep in. It's like, if this shit hits the fan, do I have enough to walk away with me and my kids? Am I gonna be able to leave that man? It's different.